dumbbell step up. So we're using a bench here that's flipped up. So there's a solid surface that we're stepping onto. Not all benches have this. So if you're at a different gym or you're at home, just be mindful of the surface that you're stepping on, that we want it to be somewhat firm. So that way when we step up onto the surface, our foot's not going all over the place. Because the whole point of this drill is we don't want to focus on the proprioception. We want to be able to step up onto the box, or the bench in this case. So our bench is about 18 inches. That's a pretty common height for most benches. You can use a plyo box. Typically a gym will have a plyo box at about 18 inches. The thing of importance here is don't get too consumed by the height of the box. We want to be really focused on our technique to where our forward leg, the leg that's going onto the box, is the one that's doing all the work. So when I grab my dumbbells, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to transfer my weight to that leg that's going up first, to where I shift my weight forward, and then I drive through my entire foot and come all the way to that top position, and then return back to the bottom position without really driving off the back leg. A lot of times we'll see people bend their knee, and then they'll really push off that back leg to create momentum, to allow them to step up. Indicator that either the weight's too heavy, or the step is too high, or both. So when you go back to the bottom position, so when I'm lowering down, the same can be said that I'm trying to lower all the way down without falling to the ground. People will often get to the top and then they'll just fall and catch themselves with their back leg. We're trying to have as much control as possible. And then the other piece that we want to point out is our foot pressure. So I don't want my weight way forward on my foot. I don't want it way back on my heel. I want my foot to be able to be flat. And I'm trying to keep equal pressure between my big toe and my pinky toe. So when I go to shift my weight forward, my knee doesn't cave in, it doesn't go way out wide, it stays tracking over the middle of my foot. So when my foot's up on that bench, the weight gets transferred to that foot, I'm driving straight up in a position where my ankle, knee, and my hip are in good relative alignment.